guys, so today I'm going to do like a back to school tutorial. Something simple and something that you can wear to school that's not too dramatic and it's really easy. So here is what I'm doing. Goes to my eye. And I'm just using Stila Kitten's eyeshadow. And that's the only eyeshadow I'm using. And I'm just going to do a wing liner. I'm going to show you how to do that. Well, attempt to show you how to do that because it's really hard to do on camera. Then do a really neutral lip. So yeah, that's it. And we're gonna get started. Okay, so for my face, I already have it all done on my face. What I used was a very small amount, my Physicians Formula tinted moisturizer. I used my Maybelline concealer, but I used a primer on the areas where I had trouble spots so I could like conceal them better. And I used my Arbonne makeup primer. And this is just silicone based, I think. I don't know what to say. But it just like smooths out your face and it's awesome. And then I used for the first time my e.l.f. Complexion Perfection Powder. And I think it really works. Like it concealed my blemishes very well. I have one here and you could hardly see it kind of. So it's really good. I like this. And I just use it with a big kabuki brush. And then for blush, I just caught that out. For blush, I'm wearing my NYC Blushable Cream Stick in Pink Flash. I just have that on my cheeks with a little of my e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Duo on top. That's just very subtle. So that's it for the face. And now for the eyes. We're just going to get started on that. Urban Decay Primer Potion as a base. And you could use like a MAC base or anything, but I don't have one of those. And the eyeshadow is really pigmented anyway. Alright, so now on to eyes. The first thing we're going to do is just take our Stila eyeshadow in Kitten, which doesn't say on the back because it's the compact thing, but it just looks like this. And I showed this before. And it's a gorgeous champagne color, great for all over the lid, which is what I'm going to be doing. There it is. So I'm just going to take the eyeshadow on a Sigma SS252 and just pack that on. And then just going to push it onto the lid. You don't want to swipe because that will create fallout underneath your eye. Just take a little more. And then we're going to bring that into the crease. So that's how the eyeshadow looks. This camera does not do it justice, but it's beautiful. I love this color. So that's all we're doing for eyeshadow. It's so easy. And the eyeshadow is definitely worth the $18. And you could also buy it in many palettes by Stila for like a great deal. Alright, and now we're going to do on the eyeliner, which is the most important part of the whole tutorial. And I'm just going to take my Urban Decay eyeliner in 0. Look how small it is. It's so cute. And I'm just going to line our upper lash line very, like, not a lot, just whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so that's it for the eyeliner with this. And, oh, and then we have to do our waterline, of course. Okay, so that's it for Urban Decay. And we want to bring the Stila eyeshadow down into our inner tear duct. So I already have a little bit in the brush. So I just want to highlight that inner corner, make it beautiful. And now it's the tricky part. We're just going to take our L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Lineur Intense Liquid Eyeliner. And I'm just going to take that, and we're going to start. We're going to make a dot where our, we're going to extend this. So put a dot like right here, and then we're going to start the wing. Okay, so that's where I want the wing to come out to. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to go over my black liner with this very carefully. Okay, that's for the liquid eyeliner. Just going to make sure my dots are lined up. Alright, so that's where I'm going to start the wing, and we're just going to want to draw the line down to our lower lash line. Like that. Kind of looks weird. But now we're just going to dip our brush again into the liquid eyeliner. Alright. I love this eyeliner. Alright, and then we're going to take the wing and bring it back to the upper lash line. Like that. Just a little more. So that's it for the wing. I kind of messed it up a bit, but you can just easily fix that with a Q-tip. It just needs to be cleaned up a bit. But that's how you do a wing, basically, and I think it's really easy to do, and it looks great for school. So that's it for the eyes. Oh, we have to put mascara on, of course. And I already curled my eyelashes, so I'm putting just my Carbon Black mascara that I use in like every video. Then we're just going to put it on the lower lash line as well. I always make that weird mascara face. Okay, so that's it for mascara. Very nice. Alright, and then on to lips. I already put some chapstick on before. I used my Nivea Kiss of Moisture. And I'm going to use my new MAC lip gloss. And this is the Dare to Wear lip gloss. And mine's in Dare to Dare. So this is just a very neutral pink, and it's very easy to pull off. So it looks like this, just as a doe foot. And it has that signature MAC vanilla scent, which I love. So that's it for lips. And as you can see, it's just a gorgeous pink color with nice sparkles. And I love this lip gloss. It's not sticky at all. It's amazing. And guys, this is it for the tutorial. It's really... Alright guys, so that's it for the tutorial. It's great for school because it's really neutral. Not too... Hi guys, I'm just going to show you my dog in the video. This is Toby. He is half Shih Tzu, half Poodle. He's very upset because I took him from outside. But his name is spelled T-O-B-E-Y because he's cute like that. And he's only 5. And look, he loves you guys. Say hi. But I love him. I just want to show him in my video because he's awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to go. Alright. Oh, he's very small too. Alright, so bye. Got that. For blah, blah. Alright, here's the finished product. Ew, that was weird. Okay, this will go in my bloopers. Okay. Really simple for school.